Why do some homes sell faster than others? As you think ahead to your own move, you may have noticed some houses sell within days while others linger. But why is that? Redfin puts it this way, quote, today's housing market has been topsy-turvy since the pandemic. Low inventory, though rising, and high prices have created a strange mix. Some homes are flying off the market while others sit for weeks. That may leave you wondering what you should expect when you sell. So let's break it down and give you some actionable tips on how to make sure your house is one that sells quickly. Another thing to mention, though, is that homes are still selling faster than pre-pandemic times. The first thing you should know is that in most markets, things have slowed down a bit. While you may remember how quickly homes sold a few years ago, that's not what you should expect today. Now that inventory has grown, according to Realtor.com, homes are taking a bit longer to sell in today's market. They say, quote, in April, the typical home spent 50 days on the market, and this marks the 13th straight month of homes taking longer to sell on a year-over-year basis. Still, homes are moving more quickly than they did during the pandemic. By this comparison, if your house does take a little more time to sell this year, it's not really a concern. It's actually still faster than the norm. Plus, it gives you a bit more time to find your next home, which is welcome relief when you're trying to move too. Just remember, some homes sell in less time than this. Some take even longer. So what's the real difference? Why do some homes attract eager buyers almost instantly while others sit and struggle? Well, it comes down to having the right agent and the right strategy. And here are some tips you need to know. The first tip, you need to price it right. One of the biggest reasons that homes sit on the market is due to overpricing. Many sellers want to shoot for a high price, thinking they can always lower it later. But that backfires because it turns buyers away. What you need to do is work with an agent to make sure your house is priced right. I will analyze recent comparable sales, what other homes have sold for recently in your area, so you know you are pricing appropriately for today's market and what buyers are willing to pay. As Chen Zhao, the economic research lead at Redfin explains, quote, my advice to sellers is to price your home fairly for the shifting market. You may need to price lower than your initial instinct to sell quickly and avoid giving concessions. The second tip, focus on that first impression. Do you have a messy yard or a house that needs to be painted? That will turn buyers off. Since buyers decide within seconds whether they like a home, a good first impression is key. So what do you need to do? Go outside, clean up your front yard, tidy up your landscaping, power wash that walkway, add some fresh mulch. Inside, declutter and depersonalize and consider minor touch-ups like repainting in a neutral tone. Your agent will offer advice on what to tackle. The third tip that I can give you is strong marketing and high quality listing photos. If your listing or your photos don't look professional, you could have trouble drawing in buyers who think you are trying to cut corners. What you need to do, lean on your agent's skills, expertise, and resources. I will help you make sure you have high resolution listing photos showing the home in its best light, detailed descriptions that highlight differentiating features of your house, your listing placed on multiple platforms, including major real estate sites and social media. Finally, the last tip, location of your home. You may have heard the phrase location, location, location when it comes to real estate. And there's definitely some truth to that. Homes in highly sought after neighborhoods always tend to sell faster. So what do you need to do? While you can't change where your house is located, your agent can highlight the best features of your neighborhood or community in your listing. And by showcasing what's great about your area, we can help draw buyers into what life would be like in your house. The bottom line here is homes that sell quickly don't necessarily have better features. They have better agents and a better strategy. Are you thinking about selling? Let's talk about how to get your home sold quickly and for top dollar. And know when you work with David Hittle, your real estate specialist with United Real Estate Louisville, you get all of that information. I will make sure to price your home right and will provide you with the data to show you why the price I suggest is the right one. I will give you advice on how to make a good first impression and recommend people who may help you with that if necessary. I will use my strong marketing ability to make sure your home is shown to as many eyeballs as possible. And I always hire a professional real estate photographer to ensure that when a potential buyer sees your home online, they are seeing a home that pops and is the best in the area. One thing that I cannot help you with is location. When it comes to selling your home, I don't know anyone who picks up and moves homes, but I'm sure I could find one if that is really what you want to do. But I will make sure to let you know what the values are in your area so that we price your home right for maximum profit for you and right for the area around you. If you are ready to begin your journey of selling your home, reach out to me, David Hittle, doing business as Shopkentuckyhomes LLC, a real estate specialist with United Real Estate Louisville at 502 489 1135.